Hey, they say it ain't over till it's over. And let me tell you, this one definitely ain't over.
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and we've got the Giants' Offensive Player of the Year. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Giants and the Jets under the lights on Thursday night.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Beatons. And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So this game of ours, Charles, the talk of the NFL world all week. Two unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But two teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these two are on a collision course. It'd be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards. And the simple quote that we saw this week was, keep him in front of us. They're going to have to do that.
And when they say that, it means tackling him after the catch. Because once he makes the catch, you may catch it in front. But if you don't tackle him, he's behind you at that point, and that's how he racks up the big yardage.
And he comes back with one complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. 15 yards there on the catch and run. They show run with three tight ends here on first down. Back to throw again. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now Wilson. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And they'll accept that penalty. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Throwing is Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession here. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? Touchdown! A great play there. Play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? Now, meanwhile, this offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 9-yard touchdown. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. And that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a two-score game.
As we've seen,
it's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Giants first down. This offense has the fourth quarter lead. It's a two-score game now. This field goal attempt coming up if they can. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Giants have added their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend it. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Little time. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Now on third. This is the target. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Giants, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they fall for the first time this season after 6 wins to start the campaign. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Back to throw. Christensen. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up alive, taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's caught on the side. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the 30. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone and the touchdown record. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because...
Oh, man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. Standing alone with a new NFL record, 32nd touchdown. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 30 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the... Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Giants. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to... No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick-6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no option. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense call, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. What? Not pan out. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Now back to throw. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Giants are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for... Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On fourth down, Christensen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Giants, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Washington, changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.
It's Week 9 of the National Football League, and we've got the Giants reigning league MVP. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Giants and the Eagles, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
Clear across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. And, CD, you look at the Giants in our ball game here. Well, they're pacing the NFL in passing yardage this season, but a tough test awaits them to stay in that top spot as they face one of the league's best secondaries.
And, partner, with how they've played this season, both sides are awfully confident they'll be able to put up big-time numbers. I think this is going to be a very entertaining game just because of that. So let's say it together. Eventually, something's got to give.
Nothing on the scoreboard thus far, but that might very well be about to change as this offense comes up on a 1st and goal situation. They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Great play there. His 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants are up to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ballgame for them. And one of the world's
offense has really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one.
We drop you into the action here first half. This offense, they've been rolling. They're looking for more, though. And they've got the ball in the red zone. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. That is really a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants continue to pull away here this first half. It's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime and see the NFL bosses part of it. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this. They'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll get 17 yards there. And that leads to a New York first down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go. And play for them.
This offense has been clicking pretty good here in the first half. They've got the lead. They're looking for more with the ball in the red zone. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he comes back with one complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants win. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown. And the Giants have taken a 5-touchdown lead. On the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But Charles, let's focus on the positive. The lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Back to throw here. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Giants, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.